Warning: this program may contain visuals that might offend sensitive viewers. Parental guidance is advised.
Ngokuhlwa nje kwi-cutting edge ngamakhulukhulu abantu abakhutshwe ngosomvana kwizakhiwo zesixeko sedolophu yaseRhawutini. Abanye bathi bandlandlathekisiwe ngethuba bekhutshwa.
Abanye bakusesha ngapha, abanye bafaka umuno ngapha.
Okubhlungu kuyo yonke lento ama-evictions e-inner city. Angeke uze uthole kukhona i-community yabantu abamhlophe. Angeke uthole amandiya. Angeke uthole abantu abangamakhaladi behlukumezeka ngalendlela.
I see my shit, all right? Even here, same thing. I'm not flashing. I see my shit, all right?
iRhawuti ngumgodi apha wonke umuntu afuna ukuba ngumhlali wakhona. Kutshanje abahlali bavuswe ngamakhulukhulu onogada benxibe ezibomvu bebanika uphumaphele. uNhlanhla uneenyanga ezisibhozo ekhulelwe. Ngomnye wabahlali abakhutshiweyo, uTyola ngelithi wakhutshwa ngesixhanti ngonogada.
Sisalele kuseni ngabo 6 sezwakhala amalo imoto zamaphoyisa, so mangisuka ngihamba nge-toilet ngihamba ngelunguze efestereni ngibona kugcwele abantu phansi ama-retet ahamba ngamagumba gumba. Sivuke ke sipakishe izinto ezibalekile, ama-ID, sifaka ukuthatha ukudla, ngithatha uniform yomntwana esikolo. La sathi ngehla khona phansi ngithatha ifoni ngilayitile ngibeke emlonyeni, kanti nabo naba sebengenile vese bekhuphukile. Bafike ke bangibambe lapha phakathi la kumnyama khona. Ngingababoni mina kodwa ifoni ngilayitile ngibeke emlonyeni ngoba manje bengibambe ama-bag ngapha ngibambe nezinye izinto ngapha. Bafike bangibambe ke bangihluthile ifoni emlonyeni, abanye bangibambe bangipotoza isisu. Babesuka lapho bathathe lama-bag la ngiwaphethe bawalahlele phansi ngimemeze ngithi ngicela ukuthi ningiyeke ngoba ngikhulele niyangilimaza. Hayi bangayingenda bangibambele ekhonweni la kumnyama khona, bangipotoza isisu, bangipotoza amaqeda lapho abanye bangisesha amabele bafaka umuno la ngaphansi.
Kusenjalo abantwana abakwazi ukuya esikolweni, okoko iintsapho zabo zathi zakhutshwa ziphuma nempahlana ezimbalwa, ngelixa abanye abaya esikolweni baya benganxibanga uniform.
Manje abantwana baya njani esikolweni, badlani, baphathana, baya njani ngoba bana ne-uniform?
Lo munye uhamba afaka amaboots ne-tracksuit. Na i-tracksuit ngiyidophe khona la phansi la, njengoba besibhizi sifuna lapha nefetisi. Ngidophe i-tracksuit ukuthi nje akwazi ukuya esikolweni, izichathula zikho, i-tunic ayikho, nama-tracksuit konke nje kunyamalele into eziningi nje. Uhamba angadlanga vele esikolweni. Izolo uthi uphiwe uthisha ngazo umphitiya wampa namagwinya ayi-2. Ngiyabona ubuye vele lambile esikolweni ngoba ayikho into esiphikayo sinakudla bakuthathe bakuchitha phansi lapha, and impuphu bengeke uyibuthe phansi or i-rice uyibuthe phansi, okunye bakuthathile futhi.
uNdumiso noNjojo uthi zange banikezwe silumkiso sokuba baza kukhutshwa ezindlini zabo.
Sibone kufika i-red ends with sheriff to come and evict thina abahlali baphaya, including the owners, ngaphandle kwe-notice. So ke asikange sisale xa besitsho besithi bayasikhipha kwindawo esihlala kuyo, you see, because abasixelelanga bayimbange wabasikhiphe besikhipha ne-owners abazaba sibeka isizathu sabo uba yintoni imbangi yabo mabasikiphe kwindawo esikuyo bezosilahlela
ngokungekho semthethweni le ndawo ehleli kuyo.
apho sihleli khona sihleli ngokomthetho because abantu abakulaa ndawo ngabantu abane-title deed besize izindlu zabo yebo sihleli ngokomthetho.
Ukunikhupha kwenu banikhuphe kanjani?
Ukusikhipha kwethu akuphumanga kamnandi edolophini besilizwa zii-red ends pha kangobana abantu abaninzi including nam. First of all, I don't have an ID right now. I don't have clothes. Of what I have is what I'm wearing right now, you see. Ubanza zithatha apha ezinye impahla, I don't know.
Undumiso uthi abahlali bafake isikhalazo yaye bakhutshwe ngokungekho semthethweni.
Usheriff xa bendimnikeza i-court order akakhange afune kwimamela i-court order, you see, esihleli ngayo epha because isihleli ngokomthetho. You see, uthe yena into azoyenza apha uzosebenza, that's all. And yena beyifaka i-red ends ngoko. So asikhange sibe namandla adlula kwinto ayitshoyo.
Banikhupha ke ngokuphayana banithini impahla zenu bazilahla phi?
Ukukhitshwa kwethu phaya impahla zethu kangoba ezininzi impahla zethu hayi le nto uyibona apha. Impahla zethu zikhomphethwe zii-trucks zase-Pick Up zolahlela edampini. Ngasiphi isizathu asazi. You see, sele nditshilo ndathi asinazo into zotshentsha. You see, sinabantwana abalapha nabo ezobabona. Akho kanto yabo etheni iyotshentsha yilapha. You see, size sazolahlelwa apha kunzima kwaba abantwana mabaye esikolweni, kunzima kwaba mafumana ukutya, sibetha ezipokothweni kuthi. Hope abakhulu bangathatha ingqalelo kwizinto esizitshoyo.
Bakufaka umuntu baqala bakusesha la ekhwameni baningi labantu. Abanye bakusesha ngapha, abanye bafaka umuntu ngapha. Omunye uhlutha ifoni. Yabo, bebabaningi vele labantu labo. Mina abantwana vele bebekhala vele from sehlika itepi because lo munye naye bamshayise la ngomuva lo mncane lo na 4 uyabona. So masifika phansi bambuza ngabe bebuza ngaziphoyisa mbuzo ukuthi kwenzakani ukuthi hayi ama letter ayakhipha ayafetisa asaya umama yena lo mncane ona 4 years yabo. So makabuza mina ngithi angazi mfana wami ukuthi kwenzakalani uyabona. Ngasho ukuthi naye ihlukumezekile vele.
Edward Phehlane ngumnikazi wezinye zezindlu yaye unamaxwebhu obuninimsi kodwa naye uchaphazelekile ekukhutshweni ngetshova.
Mole nake owner mole ya kekeni not a building ya unit yaka kekeni mole ka 95 mole and then ke fitla mole 95 mole ya kile ka share for 6 months na ka bone ne ke na le mosadi le bana ka bona hore normal go dula mo roomong e one mola se tsona and then also but by the time building in nice and then also ka attracte ga le nna ka reka mole but go reka ga ka kile ka bat ka apply la pele subsidy and then ba subsidize government ya mfa 15,000 and then ka qhobeka nano ka bond go ya go pele.
So haba untsha wena ba ba untsha zwang impolo o nka ya mo
ka go bone bana ba ile ba re nna ba tle go ntsha batho ka di-30 tsa June ntwele enele on hang high court ya Johannesburg and then also ba ngwalela lawyer ya ka lengwalo ba re no ga bana go ntoucha ga bana go toucha le unit ya ka go bone nna ke ne ke tswang go oppose ntwele ko high court kwale. All right, ke ile ka tshwara dipampiri because dipampiri tsotlhe ke di tshwere mo gona but na ke motho ke ratang go hide information o mongwe ke etsa gore a tshware dipampiri a bone gore go tla direga eng ana go ntse eya ne go na le police le lekgowa mole le a ke tsebe a ke se ke ndona ya ga Mr Nkuna wa Metro Police mole ba sa batla go mamela bana ba mamela batho ba lefela mole and then ba mamela batho ba lefela mole ya no mole ra bona le rena gore nema gona le seng maybe brown envelope o itswile tlara and then also rena ne re seo mona because ra bona gore a gona o po tsang site ya rona. I mean ha o tla molo le police molo kry le gore ke party tse pedi mole tshwantse ntho a mathomo o kopantshe pele batho ba le nna sheriff ne ke batla gore ke kopane sheriff a nne dipampiri tsa gore yana ke a go ntsha today ga a etsa yalo nna ya ke mo bontsha mo le ke re pampiri ke tsena wena tsa go a nkadime a re mo o nna re ke ko office feng ya ga mang.
Ukwanele Ndlovu naye wakhutshwa endlini ebhaliswe ngegama likatata wakhe. Uthi udanile sisenzo sikarhulumente.
I am totally disappointed by the government of South Africa because I've noticed that it doesn't want to help people to get houses. Instead, it has realized that it's actually cheaper to buy a person a grave. I've been hit by 2 bombs today. I don't know, this past 2 days.
That you're being evicted from a place that you know that you own.
It's totally unfair.
Uthi ufuna ukubuyela endlini yako wabo.
The government is not doing its work. It's actually starting its own rebellism. People are going to end up fighting the government because of this. And I'm not the first.
And on your vote, are you going to vote?
I'm not going to vote for ANC. I'm not going to vote for DA. Actually, government, I think, I don't know the best party at the moment. I have to go to school on Monday. And most of my books are gone. But I'm going to try and speak to my lecturers.
You guys want to come back to this place? You want to come back to your own house?
Because yes, my father did buy here, and I do have his title deeds with me, and I don't feel that this is right, that I should be leaving my father's property and go and stay in a field, because it's not like they're actually taking us to a shelter. There's no tents where we are going. We are going to a place where there's literally nothing. There's only a tree. So what? The government thinks that probably we monkey.
Bathi nangona isakhiwo sabo sasingumqolomba wezikrelemnqe kodwa abahlali nabanikazi bezindlu bayisombulula lo ngxaki ngokuthi bazikhuphe ngapha kwamasango izigebenga kodwa ngoku bakhutshiwe bayodityaniswa nezaphuli mthetho enkampini enye. Bathi ubomi babo busesichengeni.
Apho bazosilahlela khona kulapho intshaba zethu zikhona. Kunyaka odlulileyo which beku last year ngoDecember efetis into ethe yenzeka ne kwi crime ibisenzeka epha kwindawo ebesikuyo abantu ebesihlala nabantu base East Africa whereby abantu base Africa benzani babamba inkunzi ngaphandle babamba inkunzi ngaphakathi kwakuthi thina ama South African. So abantu xa bebuyisa icomplain ngaphandle bathi sithi South African ngabantu bothini abasithe saba accommodate ababamba inkunzi. So last year on the 16th of December siyesa decide singabahlali, you see, uba masifake ipressure ko brothers bethu ababuya ngasenhla eAfrica no sisters yabona ba uthini bahambe because kwizinto abazenzayo igama lethu liyesuleleka ngongathi sithi thina abantu benzalelwana lapha eSouth Africa esenza ububi kanti babo. So ke ngoku into yenzeka apho basibeke khona basibeke kwintsika kwintshaba zethu ezibe ngapha singapha, you see, besisho besithi impi izawuqala apho yayeke khona.
Are you living peacefully here with all groups living peacefully?
It's not peaceful just because this is the 3 communities which have been put in same place with different nationalities. So that is the problem. It's now a fight every day. People used to fight each other every day, making noise, quarreling and whatsoever, of which it's not safe.
Kutshanje esinye sezakhiwo sitshe sangqongqa abantu bahlaliswa kule nkampu. Uninzi lukhalazela imeko embi yendawo abahlala kuyo.
The condition around here is too bad because ever since we came here, you can see now we got 2 weeks. For the 2 weeks, we are suffering. First of all, cold. There is a tent here. We find people, they are staying inside here. So most of the time, if you want to cook or if you want to go to toilet to take a shower, we have to go and ask them. And as you know, everyone, he got his own habit. The other one, he can go to toilet, he won't clean. I see my shit, all right? Even here, same thing. I'm not flushing. I see my shit, all right? The owner for the house, he can start to make a complaint. That is a fight. They are not wrong, those people inside. Because for us, when we came here, we're supposed to find our own toilet, our own situation that it can make us to be all right. But ever since we came here, like they're dumping us. You understand? For the 1 blanket, 1 mattress, all right? Providing for the food after 5 days, no water.
They are also here, the peoples of Fetis mentioned. They are almost 250. On top of 221 from Cape York and almost 120 which were already here.
How is the living condition now?
The living condition is very bad because as long as those peoples have been moved from town to here, there is a lot of difficulties. These people were used of selling small things in town and whatsoever to make their things, their life goals. But now in here, there's no work, they're not going for work, they are spending the whole days here at this place. And the difficulties now is because they don't have food. They don't have even utensils for them to use in even toiletries and whatsoever, even nappies for their children. So these people, they're even starving more than what they were doing in town.
We're sleeping more than 15 people, 10 people, 9 people. And everyone is what? Is breathing. See the condition inside the house is gonna be. This one is poof, this one is talk, this one is smelling, this one is not get take a shower.
Masifika la nge-first day salala khona la kunganamathende kunganalutho. Ithende lebalifake the following day ngo-11 nakhona balifaka sekulate balifaka ngale. Ingane zethu sigodola ubusuku bonke vele.
Manje nifila safe kule ndawo nibekwe kuyo?
Cha sikho safe, especially thina sinabantwana because la gqwele amadoda la. Ama-toilet angale. Kumele ukuthi ubheke umntana wakho because labantu abahlala la asibathembi, understand? At least thina ke siyazana thina sodwa lapha kulela tent. Mara ingane mayiphumela ngaphandle kumele ukuthi uyigade. Because akukho safe vele and bahlala bephuzile kunabonyawupe yonke lento.
Emva kwevenkile.
Sinengxaki, I think, in South Africa, in particular in the red ends.
Unokuthula Xaba nguceba wewadi uzile ukuza kuncedisana nabahlali.
Ngile lapho ekseni njalo ngathola kunama-red ends. Abanye bekhala babonisa namabhloko ukuthi badatshulele bathathela amafoni. Mangisamile lapho kwavela omunye wabomama athi uripiwe ama-red ends. Yabona ebuntwini ake siyeke ukuthi wena ukhansela wena umane ake sikhulume ngobuntu. Uma umuntu ubona abantu kukhona ingane azikwazi ukuya esikolweni bakude nezikolo zabo bakude kuyo yonke indawo ukuqala lokho kunezingane ezilida imna child headed families ebengikade ngibanikeza ukudla the previous Sunday ngoba ngibona isimo abakuso engithatha ama case abo ngaba reporta kuma social workers. Isimo asimnandanga kube khona omunye umntwana enginibonise yena ongafanelekanga ukuthi ngabe ukulesimo. Ingane esanda kuzalwa njengoba nibona kunje mangabe kuyikuthi umuntu ngempela kuwe ngaphakathi ukuthini. Okubhlungu kuyo yonke lento ama evictions e-inner city. Angeke uze uthole kukhona i-community yabantu abamhlophe. Angeke uthole amandiya. Angeke uthole abantu abangamakhaladi behlukumezeka ngalendlela. Abantu abamnyama ukuthiwa bazigebengu, ubugebengu babantu abamnyama kuphela. Kuzo zona zonke lezo indawo kuthiwe abantu bangama foreigner. Bakususele kuphi lokho ngoba labantu laba ama-ID khona manje alahlekile.
Uma wethu Nkosana ongumphandi nomqhakashelanisi kwiziko lolungelo loluntu uphefumule wenjenje ngendlela abantu abaphetheke ngayo ezandleni zonogada.
Sinengxaki, I think, in South Africa, in particular in the red ends, in that it's not quite clear what the regulations for red ends are, right? So we've also had a lot of cases where red ends have actually committed gross human rights violations on people they're supposed to evict. So there were Newtown evictions in June, I think on the 2nd of June, where 2 women in particular reported that they got raped by red ends. And then when we tried as an institution to call the police to come interject, the police then responded with hyper-militarization, which in itself was targeted towards the people who in this instance were victims. So Section 26 of the Constitution speaks about, in the instance of our victor bandu, the municipality needs to ensure uba abantu bazawa victor and become homeless, funeka kubeke alternative accommodation. But also 23 years into democracy, we're still questioning on the democratical promises, right? In particular with housing. Uba kuteni is it that a majority of South Africans are still landless and houseless, right? When apartheid, or we claim that apartheid ended, right? What we're seeing is that in as much as apartheid laws might have been repealed, but the legacy continues to survive, right?
Uqhube wacacisa indlela achaphazeleke ngayo amalungelo abahlali.
With first generation rights, everybody has the right to adequate housing, to shelter, and food and all of those things, right? Which of course, that right we've been seeing over and over again not being adhered to. So also, uba uzawukhupha abantu, you need to give them a notice before ubakhupha. And they notice so that they could be able to find alternative housing. But in the instance, abakwazi, then urhulumente needs to ensure abantu find alternative housing, which is something esibona bayenzekanga apha kulelo kuzana. So I mean, most of the first generation rights, which are rights pertaining to the people, so human dignity, and all of these things are things esizibona with these particular evictions that have been happening in the inner city, being actually violated.
Noceba uyavuma ukuba usection 26 womgaqo siseko unyashiwe.
Ikhoti isaqhubeka kodwa sokuyakhiwa kanjani? Iclear iconstitution mayifika ku section 26 ukuthi ma evicta umuntu ufanele ukuthi umnike i-alternative accommodation. Do you call this alternative accommodation? Nonke South Africa nibhekile, is this an alternative accommodation? So if ibokuwe ezinye inhlanga nabanye abantu, i-constitution ngabe ibanjwe ngenye indlela.
Umgaqo siseko uthi nabo bahleli kweli ngokungekho mthethweni banawo amalungelo abakhuselayo.
First point of departure is good Department of Home Affairs. Uba bangene njani abantu without the appropriate paperwork. But whoever then, because of Bati hijacked Flatley in particular, but who gave them access in the first place? Earlier, some of them have permits from the government. But how would the government also allow people to live in a building that the judge in this particular moment has announced as being very dilapidated and not an okay place for people to stay? So asylum seekers or foreigners have rights, and those rights are also very important. So I do feel like instead of just perpetuating the idea that these people are dwelling here illegally or they've come into the country illegally, we also need to question, why are they in the country? Why did they come into the country illegally? Most migrants or foreigners who are in the country come from war-torn states. And these war-torn states, it means that if they continue to stay there, then their life are under threat. For me, I think it's really important that as a society or as government in particular, we start thinking maybe of intensifying our migrant laws.
We are from our own countries, coming here, living in a dark building. It's not that I like. I don't like it, but I will be forced because of homeless. I come from my home, I'm here, I'm homeless. When I am homeless, when I come here, I will find any alternative for me to stay. That causes me to stay in a dark building. So right now, they bring here. It's only that it's good. They are just giving a hand. But we are asking them to give a good hand.
Sithumele imbalelwano ye-email kusodolophu umnumzana uHemel Mashaba kunye nakwi-ofisi yonogada be-Red Ants sicela udliwane ndlebe kodwa asifumananga mpendulo.